You may have heard about that recent best-selling book, What the Dog Saw. Well, today we're going to talk about what saw the dog. It's the Vue Personal Network, an extremely simple internet-based camera system that lets you check in on pets, possessions, or family goings-on live over your iPhone or the web. Now, the basic Vue system costs $299 from Vuezone.com or Amazon. It consists of this device called a gateway that plugs into your internet router, plus two extremely small, lightweight video cameras. Unlike some other systems, the Vue doesn't use Wi-Fi to carry its signals. Instead, it creates its own network between the gateway and cameras, like cordless telephones communicating with a base station. That helps make setup incredibly easy. First, you plug the gateway into an Ethernet port on your router. Then you pair it with the cameras by placing them nearby and pressing a button. That's it. Setup took me about 10 minutes, and it was only that long because I had to keep running up and down the stairs a couple times to properly position the cameras. There's no software to install on a computer. Everything's controlled via the internet, whether you're in the next room or half a world away. This really is surveillance for dummies. In one of my tests, I aimed a camera at the cage our poodle hangs out in when we're not home. I wanted to answer the age-old question, just what does she do when she's alone? The answer is she spends a surprisingly long time sitting alertly in what we call her show dog pose before finally curling up for a nap. From either the Vuezone site or the iPhone, you can watch a live feed, take a snapshot, or record and save video clips. How good a picture you get depends on a number of factors, including the quality of your internet connection. In my case, the image wasn't great, but was certainly adequate to make out what was going on. I did run into a few problems. The settings on our office network kept me from viewing live feeds. And when I used the iPhone app, I'd sometimes get a message that the Wi-Fi connection was weak, even when I knew it wasn't. Switching to the iPhone's 3G connection took care of that one. Imagine that. AT&T to the rescue. Now, the Vue isn't a full-scale surveillance system. There's no motion detection or sound, the recording capabilities are extremely limited, and it doesn't work in the dark. But for casual use, its simplicity and flexibility make it really hard to beat if you just want to, say, look in on some home improvement project, or maybe just check in with a bored poodle. For Bloomberg News and Business Week, I'm Jaroslovsky.